Welcome to the Hidden Magnet Club, where average becomes alpha, and you become the kind of man who walks into a room and makes people say, "Wait, who's that guy?" This isn't some cringy pickup artist routine, no weird lines, no fake neg-hearse strategies passed down from dudes who haven't had a meaningful connection since high school gym class. Here, we go deeper. We talk psychology, science, and swagger. We teach real attraction, the kind that doesn't chase, it draws people in. So grab your favorite drink, square your shoulders, and throw on that smirk. You're about to learn the 7 seduction hacks used by the top 1% of men. 1. Confidence, the silent roar that turns heads. Confidence is not about being the loudest guy in the room. It's about walking into that room like it already belongs to you. It's the calm certainty that comes from knowing who you are and never needing to prove it. You don't seek validation because you already approve of yourself. You don't beg for attention. You attract it effortlessly. People sense your groundedness and they want to orbit around it. That's the real flex. Magnet moves. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Move slower. Speak with deliberate ease, like every word matters. Smile with the mystery of a man who knows something others don't. Eye contact that lingers, not stares. Hold and release like you're in control of the tempo. Confidence is like cologne. A trace lingers long after you've left. Too much? Overpowering. None? Forgettable. Want to make confidence a daily habit? Stick with Hidden Magnet Club. We don't teach fake hype. We build real inner gravity. 2. Humor. Your shortcut to instant chemistry. If you can make her laugh, you're already halfway to her heart. Laughter isn't just fun, it's neurological glue. It releases dopamine, builds trust, and signals that you're socially intelligent. And no, you don't need to be a stand-up comic or TikTok star. You just need to be playful. Great humor lives in the moment. It's not rehearsed, it's reactive. It's about showing that you don't take yourself too seriously, and neither should she. Magnet moves. Use observational humor. Comment on the weird painting in the bar or the overly dramatic cafe music. Light teasing builds playful tension. Example, "You're a Scorpio. That explains a lot. Should I be worried?" Use callback humor to turn a previous funny moment into an inside joke. And the most underrated move, laughing at yourself. Nothing is more sexy than a man who's secure enough to take a jab at himself because it shows that no one else's opinion can knock you off center. Real charisma equals confidence and humor. When you master that formula, you're magnetic. 3. Active listening, the sexiest superpower you're ignoring. Want to stand out from 99% of men? Actually listen. Not just nodding along while waiting for your turn to talk. I'm talking fully present, eyes on them, absorbing not just the words, but the emotions behind them. We live in a world starved for attention. When you become the man who gives it, you instantly become rare. Magnet moves. Maintain eye contact. Not intense, just engaged. Put the phone away. Don't glance around, lock in. Echo back important phrases like, "So when you left your job, that must have been scary, huh?" Ask about feelings, not just facts. That's where the connection lives. And the crazy twist? The less you talk, the more interesting you become. You'll find people wanting to know more about you because you've made them feel seen. That's power most guys completely miss, but not you. Not anymore. 4. Mystery. Be the plot twist, not the whole movie. Ever met someone who gave you their whole life story in the first 10 minutes? Boring, predictable, forgettable. Mystery isn't about hiding things, it's about revealing them slowly. Attraction thrives on curiosity. Be someone worth discovering. Think of yourself like a great movie. The first scene doesn't give away the ending. It hooks you with questions, with tension, with potential. That's what you should be. Magnet moves.
Don't info dump. Let your story unfold naturally. Use cliffhanger phrases like, "That reminds me, ask me about what happened in Thailand sometime." Be open, but not overly available. Leave space for questions. Mystery is not playing games. It's pacing your energy, giving just enough to spark interest and hold attention. Combine that with confidence, humor, and listening. You're not just attractive, you're addictive. 5. The language of attraction. Body first, words later. Before you speak, your body already introduced you. People judge you within the first 7 seconds, based solely on your body language. That means your vibe has to walk into the room before your words ever do. What does that look like? Magnet moves. Stand with presence. Feet shoulder width apart, weight balanced. Shoulders relaxed, chest open, neck long, not stiff, not slouched. Move deliberately, no twitchy hands or restless pacing. Eye contact that says, "I see you," not "I'm trying to stare into your soul." Smile like you're in control, like you chose to show up. Body language is the pre-conversation seduction tool, and when you master it, you make people feel something before you even say a word. Practice in the mirror. It might feel awkward, but so did brushing your teeth the first time, and both make you a lot more attractive over time. 6. Storytelling, the fast lane to emotional connection. The most magnetic people are storytellers, not resume readers. They don't list job titles or accomplishments. They bring you into their world through emotion, experience, and insight. Facts are forgettable, feelings are unforgettable. Magnet moves. Set the scene. So there I was, 2 a.m. in Madrid, gelato in one hand, no clue where my Airbnb was. Share how it felt, not just what happened. Don't brag, let the story reveal something about you. Be vulnerable, not weak, real. People connect to your humanity. Keep stories tight and visual. Think movie trailer, not full documentary. And most importantly, tell stories that invite her into your world emotionally. Everyone has stories. Your job is to learn how to tell them. 7. Ambition, the flame that draws people in. There's nothing more attractive than a man with a mission. Not because he has everything figured out, but because he's moving forward. Growth is magnetic, purpose is sexy, direction is rare. Ambition isn't just about career, it's about the fire in your gut, the desire to build, grow, and evolve. And when people feel that energy from you, they want to be close to it. Magnet moves. Talk about what drives you, what excites you, what you're building. Let your eyes light up when you talk about your goals. Don't apologize for being passionate, lean into it. Ambition whispers, "I'm going somewhere," and the right people will want to ride shotgun. The hidden magnet code, final recap. These are the 7 seduction hacks from the top 1% of men. Confidence, calm, grounded, undeniable energy. Humor, playful connection that lowers walls. Active listening, presence that make others feel seen. Mystery, keep them curious and leaning in. Body language speaks volumes before you open your mouth. Storytelling, emotional connection through experience. Ambition, a life with direction is naturally desirable. This isn't about manipulation. It's about alignment, becoming the kind of man that radiates confidence, depth, and direction. You don't need cheesy tactics. You don't need to chase. You just need to build your magnetism from the inside out. Join the Hidden Magnet Club, where we take everything you just learned and break it down into real, actionable upgrades for your life, your mindset, and your energy. Subscribe, turn on notifications, watch your vibe shift. This is where charm becomes identity, where self-respect becomes attraction, where you stop seeking approval and start radiating power. Be bold, be magnetic, be unforgettable. Stay smooth, Magnet.